Yep, I'm definitely onto something.
Now we come to our final quickfire round called Scenes We'd Like to See. This is for everyone, so if you can make your way over to the performance area, please. I'll call out ideas for scenarios we'd love to see, and the performers come in with their suggestions. OK, here we go. The first subject is...
Things you wouldn't want to hear at work.
It's not a photocopier, it's a shredder. And what have you done to your arse?
Imagine that! My first day at work, and I appear to have slipped on a wet floor. I think I might be entitled to compensation.
Do you mind if I leave early? I've got to pick up the kids before their parents get there. Now, I want you all to put down those football bits that you've been sewing, because I've heard that it's somebody's very special 11th birthday. And we've got you a photo of a cake. Panchawaho chongwa.
We've run out of semi-skim, so I've topped your coffee up with breast milk.
What do you mean it's not your turn to make the coffee? This is fucking Starbucks.
Unlikely things to hear on a property programme.
I'm Sarah Beanie, and I'm not pregnant.
You can't decide between the two properties? Well, you're an MP. Why don't you claim for them both?
And remember, the prices of property can go down as well as plummet.
You know I said those ghastly beams, what on earth are they for? It turns out they were for holding your house up.
Hello, I'm Lawrence Llewellyn Bowen, and I'm so posh I've actually got a swan for a penis.
Even on a collapsing market, you can still make money from a flat like this. We invited 3 different estate agents to come and value it, then harvested their organs.
Welcome to this episode of Homes Under the Hammer, where we attack Eamon Holmes with a hammer.
Next on Location, 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 Kirsty and Phil finally go at it like dogs.
Well, we've visited 5 properties so far, but they've all had alarms, so no joy there.
Rejected questions from this year's exams.
What colour does a Smurf go when we choke it? What is the name of the force that pulls objects towards the centre of the Earth? Is it A, gravity, or B, magic?
There are 6 lines of equal length. How long will Kerry Katona be in the bathroom?
What is amnesia? Is it A, memory loss, A, memory loss, or 4, the Battle of Hastings?
Discuss the idea that Willy Wonka was a paedophile. There's a wedding where Jane invites 20 guests and her partner Helen invites 40 guests. How angry is God?
Unlikely things to hear on a TV business show.
Good evening, Dragon. Oh, jeez, what the hell is that? That's Evan Davis, the host? I'm out.
Hello and welcome to Working Lunch, a show for people who are so good at business they're sat at home watching the TV in the middle of the fucking day.
Today, there was a hard drop on the footsie, and I got a bruisey on my handy-wandy.
This week, the apprentices face their toughest task ever, selling the shite Sir Alan actually makes.
Bad things to hear from a tour guide.
Hello, my name's Janet, I'm your holiday rep, and basically, I'll be giving out morning after pills like they were Smarties.
Venice is a most historical city, famous for its... Oh, shit, it's flooded. Everyone get back on the bus.
A lot of you will be wondering why there are so many wonderful foreign treasures on display here at the British Museum. And the answer is quite simple, really. Gun beats spear. I know that a lot of you can't bear to leave Thailand, which is why I've hidden drugs randomly in your luggage.
And as we enter the next room, I need you all to be very quiet because we have technically broken in.
If you need anything at all, I'll be under your bed.
Well, this is the deepest, darkest bit of the caves. And unless you give me £20 each, it's where you're staying.
We're now leaving the green zone. Pop on your flak jackets. This is the real Baghdad.
An adult and 2 children is £10. But enough about my trip to Cambodia.
Unlikely things to hear on a breakfast show.
If the woman I picked up last night is watching, help yourself to cereal, but get out of the flat by the time I get home.
Welcome to Travel Report. We've got a text here from Dave on the M5 who says, ha ha ha, every morning you leave for work, I pop round and shag your wife.
So if you're trying to get in via Junction 2, stop it. It's against nature, and the Bible says no.
In other traffic news, if you're on the M11 headed towards Middlesbrough, I would turn around because it's a shithole.
And we can see there's been an accident northbound on the M1, and it is a beauty.
Welcome to Radio Tourette's, you shit monkeys.
You may think of it as a breakfast show. I had mine at 4:30.
Lines you wouldn't hear in a horror movie.
I am Lucifer, Lord of the Night. And tonight I'll be singing Complicated by Avril Lavigne.
I am from Transylvania and I will suck you dry. Oh yes, and what about your cheeky sister? This potion that turns you from Dr. Jekyll into Mr. Hyde, it looks a lot like 6 cans of Stella.
Stay away! Stay away from the castle! The cafe's overpriced and the gift shop shit!
Unlikely things to hear on a children's TV programme.
This drawing has been sent in by Robert, age 9. That's a shit drawing, Robert. There's a rumour that the Teletubbies have been infiltrated by Al Qaeda. Have you, Tinky Winky? Have you, Dipsy? Rashid?
And remember, while crystal meth is a lovely treat, it is very bad for your teeth.
Flobber-dobber-dob, said Bill. Bloody foreigners, said Ben.
And today, children, we're going to be learning where babies come from. Part 1, foreplay.
Are your mummy and daddy out of the room? Good. Listen, you're adopted.
Things you wouldn't hear at a party conference.
Kiss the baby. No, I'd better not. It might set my tag off.
Well, I must say, on this issue, I'm with Al Qaeda.
Unlikely things to hear on a history documentary.
Now follows a documentary about the Queen Mother, which contains nudity and strong language from the start.
And it was here, at this exact spot that faced with 30,000 baying Frenchmen, that Henry V shat himself.
Unlikely things to hear on Crimewatch.
Police say they are looking for a black man in his 20s, and that they always will be.
Do you recognise this man? Thought not. It's Nick Clegg.
Baffled police are appealing for help. Do you know where Wally is?
Hello, I'm Nick Ross, and tonight I'm asking, who stole my fucking job?
Unlikely things to hear on a TV election debate.
I think of this studio as a second home, which is why I'm claiming expenses for it.
And the lines have closed. Gordon, it could be you. David, it could be you. Nick, it's not going to be you.
If you're elected, you'll raise taxes. If your mum's elected, she will.
It's me who got you into this mess, and it's him that will get you out of it.
How will we shorten waiting lists? Simple. By letting the weak die.
Unlikely things to hear at an awards ceremony.
Time now for us to celebrate some of the stars of show business who sadly are still with us.
And the award for special effects goes to the team behind Gordon Brown's smile.
I'd bang that, wouldn't bang that, I'd bang that.
Anyway, the award for Best Actress goes to...
Things you wouldn't want to hear on a cruise.
This is your captain speaking. Welcome to Somali Cruises.
Hello and welcome to Ryanair Cruises. The following safety announcement is incredibly vital if you want to stay alive. And if you'd like to hear that, that'll be an extra £5.
No, we very rarely get any injuries from people playing quoits. You were just unlucky to be sunbathing naked with an erection.
I would like to apologise for the rocking of this boat, but we are currently being humped by a whale.
For those of you gathering on the car deck, I said we would soon be docking, not dogging.
I'm looking for a really old husband with money. How's your heart?
Yeah, I'm in the cabin next to yours. Could you be a bit noisy when you're having sex?
Thank you all for watching today. I hope you had a great time and enjoyed the video. Please let me know what you thought in the comments, and I'm so glad that you all enjoyed this series so much that I actually made it to a third one of these videos. I'm honestly really shocked that this has been such a success, but I'm glad you all enjoyed, and rest assured, there's still more Mock the Emblem to come. Also, please don't forget to give this video a like, subscribe and click that notification bell, follow me on Twitter, Discord and Amino, and if you'd like to go the extra mile and receive some additional bonuses for doing so, please feel free to support my Patreon and help make these videos possible. And while we're on the subject of Patreon, I want to say a massive, colossal size thank you to all my patrons who help make these videos possible and allow me to keep doing what I'm doing. I know I say this pretty much every video, but I really do love you guys so much. It means so much to me that you all have faith in my work and help make these videos possible. I just can't thank you enough. And I would like to give very special mentions to Alex, Chaos Saberlie, Dancing Dragon Games, Great Triek, Justin Konovich, Vanessa Westfall, Vincent Clark, Tanker Fan 32, Midnight Castle, Maggie Fall, Arkarai, Jeremy Redinger, The Main Idea, and Farrell 392. You guys are the absolute best. I love you all so much. Anyway, that's it from me. I'll see you all next time.